Hi there, it's Eric Eaton here, and today I want to share some tidbits with you, really based on some of the conversations that we've been having with some of our clients. And the question that we're hearing more often is, Eric, what's happening with the real estate market? Has the real estate rebound begun? And so here's what I can share with you. Definitely home prices are beginning to rise with the demand building up, especially with respect to the fact that one, there's low inventory, and two, buyers are rushing out to avoid the expected increase in mortgage rates and definitely tougher mortgage rules that are about to take place. And secondly, prices are up about 6% from August to September this year, definitely exceeding September 2016 average prices roughly by about $20,000. So definitely prices, as I'm sure you're aware, are continuing to rise. The average price for a detached home in Toronto right now is about $930,000, give or take. The condo market is on fire. Double-digit price growth and high demand continues. There's no end in sight for the condo market as more and more individuals move to the condo market as a means of affordability. And so we're going to see that trend continue to happen. And talking about condos, the tallest condo building in Canada is near groundbreaking. As a matter of fact, I was down at an event just recently at the One Bloor West, simply known as the One. Let me see if I can share this with you here. Okay, simply known as the One, and it's about to begin construction sometime soon. It's going to be the tallest condo building in Canada. It will be the tallest building in Toronto, and at a $1 billion price tag. Listen to this. It's going to house 4 3-story penthouse suites, 18 floors of commercial space, along with no parking. You won't be able to buy a parking spot. As a matter of fact, it will be valet parking 24/7. Okay, and there's also a waiting list of thousands of people trying to get these units. There's only 416 units available. As a matter of fact, a 1-bedroom starts at roughly about 800,000. That's roughly for about 590 square feet. And it goes all the way up to a 2-bedroom plus then 3-bedroom for 2,500 square feet, roughly about 6 million, up to a 3-bedroom plus then suite, roughly around 5,600 square feet for about 17 million. So there you go. Nothing to sneeze at for sure. The building is going to take about 6 years to construct, and it will be an iconic building, that is for sure. Now, the rental market, that's also on fire. Here's a situation that's happening with the rental market. Right now, rents for apartments and homes in the downtown core are quickly rising as demand increases and supply becomes increasingly scarce. Now, one of the reasons for that, too, is that the Ontario government's new rent controls that's coming into play sometime soon are going to create a shortage of supply. It's also going, in the long term, landlords are going to become increasingly conservative as to who they rent their home to. Now, last but by no means least, the Canadian pension funds continue to invest heavily in the real estate market. They've got roughly about $200 billion invested in real estate out of their $1.5 billion in assets. So they're definitely investing in real estate. Clearly, it's important to the Canadian economy, but even more importantly, it's going to be a source for retirement income for many of us down the road. All right, so there you go. There are our tidbits. Again, we want to thank you always for your calls, your inquiries. Don't forget the likes or the thumbs up or the shares wherever you might be watching this video on any of our social networks. We certainly appreciate it. And remember, you can always introduce someone that you care about to someone that you trust. Thanks very much for listening, and we'll be in touch with you again soon. Bye for now.